Last week you skipped the line. This week you have totally just said, what line? What are y'all talking about? It's my turn, okay? So you're first, and here we are. I'm Amira. If it's your first time here, welcome back to the channel. I couldn't deal with the light today. It was too bright, so we're just kind of, this is the vibe, right? This is going to be a message for you, Leo. I'm not putting times on it, okay? But like I said, you're first, all right? I was receiving intuitive messages for you well before I even started recording. I feel like for some of you, yeah, so your spidey senses are tingling is what I'm getting. Leo, maybe you have been in a space of feeling like something is about to happen or change, or I just heard disinfect. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe you're cleaning. Okay, are you preparing for something? All right, but I feel like your spidey senses are tingling, okay? And also your other messages, it's almost time, but you already know that. Whatever we're talking about, like you already know that something is about to occur or whatever this is, okay? You have relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Okay. So your relationships are significant at this time, playing a significant role. All right, let's see, what else for Leo? What else for Leo? Guys, don't forget to like this video and subscribe, okay? Oh, look at this card wanted to come out anyway. You have surrender. It says, I can release my need to control. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. We're picking it up. There's a situation here in a particular relationship where somebody is feeling on edge, okay, maybe anxious. Yes, service. You could be dealing with a Virgo here. A lot of Virgo energy, or just energy of being in service, okay, which is a big part of relationships in general. Yeah, especially with this surrender energy. Maybe somebody is having trouble releasing control, all right, or feeling as though they don't. Let's just see. Okay, I feel good when I can help others is what the card says. All right, let's get one more. One more of these for Leo. We're just swinging it here. All right, checking in on the general energy. But there may be somebody here that you're, excuse me, dealing with that makes you uncomfortable, or something about the relationship makes you uncomfortable, on edge, it feels like. Like, when are things going to, it's like you know that something's going to change, something big is going to happen, or something big just recently happened, or something like this. All right, you have grief coming out. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So there's some sense of having to lose something in sacrifice for another person, or in sacrifice for a relationship, in sacrifice, I mean, it's a sacrifice, no matter how, you know, we pull it out. Okay, tell us more about the relationships card for Leo. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Some of you may be creating new boundaries in relationships for those who you have identified as not contributing to your growth or serving your higher good. Okay, maybe you're setting a boundary with that person or in that relationship. You may be also in a place where you acknowledge that a particular boundary that you had wasn't healthy, right? Maybe somebody's guarded. Yeah, all right. Tell us more about the relationships card. Let me get one from the DBT deck. Thank you. Pros and cons. Okay. So this is a distress tolerance one. Yeah, so something is upsetting or stressful in this situation. That's clear. Something about this particular relationship, Leo, may create stress. Yeah, anxiety, worry, all of those things. Something does not feel secure, stable. Like, I'm seeing pentacles. I feel like there's a need for pentacle energy here. You could be dealing with an earth sign of Virgo, like I said. Okay, or something about the 6th house. Also just heard 9th house. All right, that could be for you, those placements for you. But you have pros and cons. All choices have upsides and downsides. Get a paper and pen and weigh the pros and cons of one of your harmful behaviors. Yeah, something in this relationship dynamic is not working. That's being assessed at this time. Okay, this exercise uses the thinking part of your brain, allowing you to access your wise mind even when urges are high. You will likely find that doing this pros and cons exercise will guide you towards skillful choices, and you have let go of judgment. All right, let's see, what's this surrender card for? Well, actually, before we move on, let's pull some tarot here. And we'll do it that way. I wish you guys could see the entirety of the desk, but that's just not where we're at today. Okay. All right, what is this for Leo, please? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, we have the 5 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. I feel like it's a cyclical energy, okay? There's something here that is consistently disappointing, and it's gonna cause someone, oh, interesting, the Empress is here. It's going to, not cause someone, but someone's going to have to get out of their own way, okay? Do something different, see something even in a different way. Yeah, but there's a pretty significant sacrifice that's involved here. 5 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. Okay. More Scorpio energy. Why the 5 of Cups? I heard we got beef. Okay, whatever that means. The 6 of Pumpkins. Yeah, again, this pentacle energy, this 6 of Pentacles, this Taurian energy of things are reciprocal, fair, even, balanced, safe, comfortable, like, you know, harmonious, okay, feels solid. Somebody's not feeling that, okay, or this is both of you in this relationship dynamic. Something may not seem fair. Yeah, here you are, okay. You may feel as though you don't have what you need, okay? What else? Or this is this person. But you're showing up there. Whoa. You got a runner. One second. The 7 of Lightning. All right, 7 of Swords. Yeah, so there's a need, Leo, there's a need to, kind of step into oneself here, and like the card says, consider the pros and cons. All right, there may be a need to write this down, ask someone who you trust, maybe even consider mediation here with the 7 of Swords. Okay, but strategizing, thinking, considering, right, is what's being called for, what somebody is doing in this space of how do I go from the 5 of Potions to the 6, okay? Yeah. Okay. But there's some apprehension with that as expected. Yeah, here's this Nine of Swords energy that I kept feeling. That worry, that anxiety, the stress. But the Nine of Swords is somebody who's overthinking. Like, reality's not even present anymore in this space. There's like, the difference between the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords is the rationale. And there's something within this that may not be super rational. Yeah, the Six of Swords is here as well. All right. You're receiving spiritual guidance. But there's definitely a need to take a new approach from what I'm seeing in that space. Let's see the Surrender card. Leo, your spidey senses are tingling. You can bring these down a smidgen. It doesn't make a difference anyway. Okay. Let's see the Surrender card for Leo, please. I can release my need to control. Okay, another distress tolerance. This is really stressful. And one in the bottom, okay? This is creating a lot of stress. And here's the thing about stress, okay? It will affect multiple areas of one's life, all right? Something to consider. This may be a situation where you feel as though you have to constantly hold your tongue or, you know, not be reactive, not show aggression, have self-control, self-discipline, all of these things, right? But it's also taking a toll in other areas. All right, but you have accepts. Accepts is a distress tolerance acronym, but you have the E, emotions. Okay, emotions flow from what we do. Change your behavior to create a different emotion. Yeah. When depressed, get into behaviors that lift you. When anxious, get into behaviors that relax you. And when angry, get into behaviors that calm you. Check your emotions in this moment, and if you want a change, actively decide to participate in a healthy behavior to create a new emotion. You're in charge, all right? You are in charge. The Lovers and the Nine of Swords. Yeah. All right, so your emotions are being highlighted in this space. Tell us more. So there's a need here, Leo, to change the behavior that's associated with the emotion. All right, so if, let me think of an example. If staying in the house is making me depressed, then as much as I don't want to go outside, I probably need to go out there. You know, it's only going to be my 2 feet and my mind that changes that behavior. So sometimes it's a matter of fighting against oneself. Yeah, I literally just saw the Queen of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. It has everything to do with power and control, okay? But you are in control of yourself. Or this is somebody who maybe has a challenge with that. Here you are, my love. I love it. What is this, the second time? Okay, as all these cards just flew on the table so that you could power through. Like, I feel like you're showing up as very resilient in this space. It's taking a lot. Okay, maybe it's taking a lot out of you. Yeah, you have Temperance right next to it. Okay, this has a lot to do with managing one's emotions. All right, let's see. The Eight of Lightning. Yeah, the Eight of Swords is what I'm saying. Like, somebody's not speaking up for themselves, or like maybe feeling as though they don't have a choice but to not say anything or something like that. The Hermit. Wow. Ten of Pumpkins, Knight of Potions, and the Six of Potions. That's what we were looking for. Yeah, here's this Virgo energy. There's a, I don't know, this relationship's just really important, okay? From the looks of things, to you, to this person, because there's an energy of, I don't have a choice, but also I don't have a choice because I'm devoted and because I love it here. Okay, but the Eight of Swords is somebody who's getting in their own way. It is. I feel like somebody's realizing this with the Hermit energy, maybe realizing this, or somebody may be saying this to you, or you're saying this to another person here. All right, maybe you're dealing with a Virgo, as I said. I also have a lot of Scorpio showing up. Show me this service card for Leo. I just heard brain break. Okay, I feel like it's okay to take a break, Leo. Right, like Four of Swords, rest your brain. The purpose of taking a break, taking a nap, taking a load off, taking time away even, okay, maybe you're feeling guilty for this, but the purpose of that is so that you can prepare your mind, your soul, your heart space, and your spirit once again for the challenges ahead. Nobody's saying it's gonna be over forever, but like you can take that time to collect yourself. Yeah, I feel good when I help others. So show me this. Yeah, I'm getting something about your work. What you do for work, or something feels like work. You have states of mind. This is a mindfulness card showing up. Yeah. You may be using work to take your mind off of this, or you're pouring your energy and effort into a specific thing or space to heal from whatever's going on in this relationship, or to gain a new perspective even. I feel like just in general, you're doing something that feeds your soul and allows you to like regenerate. Like I'm seeing you like literally regenerating cells, okay? But you have states of mind. We have 3 states of mind: emotion mind, reason mind, wise mind. Wise mind is the balance between emotions and reason. In wise mind, we can acknowledge, yes, and validate our feelings and still use reason to problem solve. Think about consequences and choose effective behaviors, yes. In wise mind, we act in ways that reflect our goals, values, and who we want to be as people. In any moment, ask yourself, what is my wise mind telling me? Then act from your wise mind. I love it. It literally says what needed to be said. All right, wise mind reflects your intuition. All right, so you're, like I said, you're doing something that kind of reconnects you to yourself. Okay, helps you to be in that space of, I'm not really saying much right now, I'm not really deciding too much right now, just kind of in a state of being, observing, taking it all in to regenerate myself. Okay, this may be the space that some of you are going into. Yeah, you have justice, but I feel like you deserve this. This is what I'm saying, especially, you know, for some of you, if you've been like working a lot, okay, or putting a lot of effort, time, energy, like literally sweat. I'm seeing somebody like wiping the sweat off their forehead, okay? You've been doing a lot. I feel like you deserve this rest or reconnection to self. What is this? The 3 of Candles. All right, yeah. Very good. And the Emperor, beautiful. Okay, let's get one more. I mean, we don't need much more than justice, but let's get one more here. Yeah, the 8 of Swords again. So you're stopping yourself from this, Leo. You may be stopping yourself from this. The Tower. Wow. It's interesting. All right. Let's see this grief card. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Interesting way of looking at it, isn't it? Honestly, my initial reaction to that card was anger, okay? After I read it out loud the first time, I tried to ignore it. Just now, I said, no, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so this may be what people are saying to you about something that you lost, and you're like, I don't want to hear that right now, right? Yeah. It's kind of like when you lose somebody, and somebody, I don't know. Yeah. I'm not going to give examples. All right, what's this grief card? We have self-care, yeah, emotion regulation, and it's the PLEASED acronym. So you have emotion regulation coming out for this grief card, Leo, because it may be apparent that there's a lot of heavy emotion surrounding this. As I said, for some of you, it could be anger. You also have a distress tolerance card at the bottom of the deck, all right? But something about what you've lost, and we'll tap into it here, or could potentially lose, is causing an emotional response, okay, in this situation. Yeah, you have ground yourself at the bottom of the deck. So you have pleased. Some of the most effective emotion regulation skills relate to self-care. Yep. In dialectical behavioral therapy, self-care is captured in the PLEASED acronym. So P, physical health, comes from going to the doctor as needed and following treatment recommendations. The L, list resources and strengths for each part of the acronym. E, eat healthy foods in a balanced way. A, avoid drugs and alcohol. S, sleep enough to feel good. E, exercise every day. And D, daily practices is what makes the difference. Okay, that's pleased. Checking in on your self-care. I also just recently wrote a blog. All right, that reminds me, if you guys haven't been over there to check that out, I'll try to remember to link it in the description box, the way my memory is set up. Okay. All right, let's see. Tell us more about this grief and self-care for Leo. The Knight of Lightning, the Knight of Swords. I heard it changed everything. Okay, yeah, so some information here changed everything. I'm getting like some kind of accident here. Yeah, you have the Four of Swords. All right, let's see. What's the Knight of Lightning? Information that came in. What is this information for Leo, please? Okay, you have two. The Ten of Candles and the Chariot. Yeah, I'm getting something about an accident. Did I say that out loud already? Alright, it could be a car accident here that somebody was in, but anyway, there's a need here to call attention to perhaps what stage of grief someone is in, how that may be affecting your relationships, okay, or other areas of life, and what it is that you are in need of at this time, okay, as opposed to other people. I'm sure that I've been here for too long, so I'm gonna close out right there where we stand. I love you though, and I'll see you next time.